So this is my review of Slack for Dummies by Phil Simon. So to be honest, I'm normally not a huge fan of the For Dummies books. Every now and then there's a decent one. They're not bad for an introduction, but the For Dummies titles is kind of misleading, especially when you get into anything technology related, because you really and this one included. So I'm just going to show you just kind of how this looks and in here and just flip some random pages. That's what a new chapter or a new section looks like. Yeah, you see this. So if you know nothing about technology, this book isn't going to help you. It's confusing. The good news is if you at least have a decent rudimentary understanding, then you will probably find this book helpful. It's that in between. If you're like a seasoned professional, this is going to be underkill for you. If you're relatively knowledgeable, I'd say like a power user, where you can understand some of the terminology without and concepts without freaking out or anything like that, then you'll benefit from this book. Slack is a very robust platform, and the only thing I will say about it is that if you decide that you want to use it in a business environment, definitely if you're not an IT person, you definitely need to talk to IT people because when you're dealing with anything cloud related or anything like that, there's a lot of risk. You're increasing your attack surface, and basically what that means for the layman is the more remote stuff you have, the more ways you open up for an attacker to get at your data. So make sure you talk to your IT people. That's the thing. Slack is something that's very easy for people to just implement without in a company without talking to IT people first. And it's the worst nightmare when there's data or something like that floating around and they don't know. So but if this is just for your own personal use, that's different. Then you do your thing, or for like a small business or something like that. But yeah, like I said, so this book will be very appealing to a very specific audience. But yeah, so kind of, and as you get to here, it's actually quite a bit. The nice thing is you're seeing in there a lot of step by step stuff, which is good. So yeah, that's my explanation.